Hey guys, it's Michelle here from Excel Health. It's Fitness Friday, so I thought I would give you some tips on training your core and of course getting at those pesky glutes that we've been probably sitting too much on during this time of being at home with our families. Here we go. We're going to start on our backs. You want to make sure you have a nice flat back. It always stays flat on the ground, no arching. If I can stick my hand under there, we've got a bit of a problem. First exercise, those of you who are clients of mine are going to remember. I like this one. It's called the rope crunch climb. We're going to pretend there's a rope hanging from the ceiling. We're just going to reach up and try and grab that rope. This not only gets the main muscle, the rectus abdominis, which is the six-pack muscle, it also gets a little bit of the obliques as we're reaching and twisting. So that's number one. Number two, you're going to bring those hips and knees to 90 degrees. Hands can be wherever is comfortable for you. Again, making sure that back is flat on the ground. What we're going to do is we're going to point those toes and we're going to bring the toe down. Notice that my knee stays bent at pretty much 90 degrees. Tap, tap, tap. Notice that my low back isn't coming off the floor. Tapping. All right, then we're going to go on to our third one, which is, I forgot what I was doing. We are going to do our, our split crunch. So legs are on the ground. We're going to bring the chest and the arms up and grab the leg. Now you can grab down here, you can grab up here. Don't grab onto the knee itself. We're going to hold, and then we're going to release. Bring the other one up, hold, and release. Now you can grab a hold and do a little bit of a squeeze in with those abs. Don't be afraid of that. Now, if you want a little bit more work, keep this bottom leg off the ground and speed up the process. All right. From there, we're going to turn over and we're going to go into a plank. Those are, of course, my favorite. I want you to do 4 planks for 10 seconds. With 3 seconds in between. So you're going to get down on your elbows, making sure the shoulder is above the elbow. Now my photographer is going to have to correct me on my posture, but am I doing pretty good in my alignment? Nice and straight?
Yep.
Okay. Holding here for 10 seconds. Drop those shoulders. Let them relax. Pull that belly in. Come on down. 3 seconds, back up into plank for 10. For sake of time, I'm going to continue on, but you're going to do 4 of those with 3 seconds in between. Now let's get working on those glutes. Many of us are, sorry, I've lost my breath here a little bit. Many of us are what we call quad dominant. We are very weak in our glute muscles. So here's a few things to get you going on your glutes. Laying down on your side, rest the head on the arm or in your hand, whatever's more comfortable for you. And we're going to start by doing some glute taps. Notice this lower leg is bent and the upper leg is straight, but we're going to get a little bit of a bend in the hip. So this is about a 45 degree in the hip here. Then we're going to do some taps. So watch my toe. It's going to go tap forward, tap back, tap forward, tap back. Back and forth. I want you to do this for about 30 seconds. Once you've done this one, then we're going to pretend we're riding a big bicycle. Reach, reach. You can support yourself with your front hand if you'd like. Just reaching. Notice I'm not resting in between. And then the last one we're going to do is we're going to do little circles with our toes. So this time I'm going clockwise, and then I'm going to turn and go counterclockwise, and then I'm going to bring it to the back and I'm going to do the same thing, clockwise and counterclockwise, for a total of 30 seconds on that exercise. Of course, you're going to change sides, do it on both sides. There's your core and glute exercising for Fitness Friday. Take care, guys. Have a great weekend.